What if I told you one of the most powerful companies in the world is not just an online store, but a system that controls how millions of people live every single day? Welcome to the dark truth behind Amazon. Today, Amazon delivers almost everything you can imagine, from books to food to electronics, across the entire planet. But this empire didn't become this powerful overnight. In 1994, Amazon started in a small garage in Seattle. It was just a simple idea, selling books online. But that simple idea would change the world forever. Within just a few years, Amazon stopped being just a bookstore. It expanded into everything: electronics, clothing, groceries, even cloud computing. And this was only the beginning. Amazon built something no one else had: a global machine that never sleeps. Every second, thousands of packages move through its system. But behind this massive efficiency, there is another side. Reports suggest extreme pressure inside warehouses, where every second matters. Humans and machines now work side by side. But the question is, how long before machines take over completely? Amazon is not just a shopping company. It is also one of the largest data companies in the world. Every click you make, every search, is recorded. Your behavior, your habits, even your preferences. They all become data. And data is power. But this is only the surface. In the next part, we go deeper into the controversies, lawsuits, and hidden truths. You won't believe what comes next. But as Amazon grew, so did the criticism. Behind the convenience, questions started to rise. And some of those questions were hard to ignore. Multiple reports have claimed that warehouse conditions can be extremely demanding. Tight deadlines, constant monitoring, and very little room for error. In some cases, workers are expected to meet strict time targets, where even a few seconds of delay can make a difference. Technology helps efficiency, but it also raises another question. How much monitoring is too much? For some workers, the job is more than just physically demanding. It can also be mentally exhausting, and it's not just inside warehouses. Delivery drivers also face pressure to meet tight schedules. Every delivery, every minute, matters. As customers, we've become used to speed. One-day delivery, same-day delivery. But that convenience comes at a cost. Some critics argue that Amazon's dominance has made it harder for small businesses to compete. When one company becomes too big, it changes the entire market. Amazon doesn't just compete in the market. In many ways, it shapes the market itself. And that level of influence raises serious questions. But this is where things get even more intense. Because in the next part, we're diving into lawsuits, investigations, and secrets that shocked the world. Stay with me. This gets darker. As Amazon expanded globally, it didn't just attract customers. It also attracted the attention of regulators and governments. And what followed were serious investigations. Over the years, Amazon has faced scrutiny in multiple countries. Questions about competition, pricing, and market influence. Some critics argue that Amazon's scale gives it an unfair advantage. When one company becomes too dominant, it can reshape entire industries for many small businesses. Competing with Amazon became extremely difficult because customers now expect lower prices and faster delivery. When a platform controls pricing trends, it doesn't just sell products. It influences how the entire market behaves. Governments around the world have raised concerns about large tech companies, and Amazon has often been part of that conversation. But here's the debate. Some say Amazon creates convenience and opportunity, while others believe it concentrates too much power in one place. Inside the company, the pressure is not just external. It's also about constant growth, constant expansion, and constant competition. In today's world, data is the new currency, and companies like Amazon sits right at the center of it. But even all of this is just part of the story, because what comes next is even more controversial. In Part 4, we go inside the biggest allegations and hidden system designs that shaped modern e-commerce.